Hello, beautiful people. I'm MrResident, and today we're watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 1, Episode 7, and it's called Angel. Commenters have told me that he gets his own series sometime around Buffy episode or Season 4, and he's a vampire.
You think you really know what's happening around here, don't you?
So why is he helping Buffy, and why does he get his own show? Let's go ahead and jump on in here and see what the hell is so cool about Angel. Oh, it's the little kid. That's the Anointed, right?
Zachary was strong and he was careful. Still, the Slayer takes him. It wears thin now.
Little butt hurt.
What would you do about it?
I'd annihilate her.
He said, I'd annihilate her.
Let me kill her for you.
You have a personal interest in this. I will send the 3.
Ooh, what's the 3? Evil trinity of some sort? Oh, they're like medieval evil?
The fumigation party. The closing of the bronze for a few days to nuke the cockroaches. You lack a guy.
I do.
Buffy's lonely.
What about Angel?
Hi, honey, you're in grave danger. I'll see you next month.
He's not around much. It's true.
No, he is noticeably absent.
When he is around, it's like the lights dim everywhere else. You know how it's like that with some guys?
Cut to Xander being the nerdiest guy possible.
Ouch! Getting off the dance floor before any biggest boyfriend squashes you like a bug.
Oh, so you noticed.
Uh-huh.
Hey, at least she's noticing.
You know, hey, I don't know what everyone's talking about. That outfit doesn't make you look like a hooker.
I'm gonna call it a night.
It's early. We could, dance.
Rain check. Good night.
It's gotta be awkward for Willow to want him so bad and him be so hung up on Willow's best friend. Angel over here lurking. Is lurking in the shadows and being vague attractive? And mysteriousness is a good quality, but does that qualify?
It's late, I'm tired, and I don't want to play games.
Oh, it's one of these 3. I was expecting it to be Angel.
Look, I really don't want to fight all 3 of you, unless I have to.
It would appear as though you have to. Cut to intro. Yep. So I wonder where this King Vampire Underground keeps sourcing all of these, like, I'm guessing notorious bad guys to do his bidding who keep failing miserably at like their first opportunity. Just have a endless resource of evil morons willing to run out and die when beckoned.
Good dogs don't.
Oh look, Angel's showing up and being useful.
It's all right. A vampire can't come in unless it's invited.
I was just wondering that in my head if they were gonna hold true to that.
Nice tattoo. I was lucky you came along.
I live nearby. I was just out walking.
Get as close to my chest as possible.
If you are hanging around, I'd like to know why.
Maybe I like you.
That's clear. It's just, do you like her in a good way or do you like her in a creepy way? Like in a, I want to take you out and have a good time, or I want to tie you up and throw you in a hole?
Hi. Oh, okay. Mom, this is Angel.
What do you do, Angel?
He's a student.
And Mom's like, at what school?
Good night. We'll hook up soon and do that study thing.
Smooth. 100% convincing.
2 of us, 1 bed. That doesn't work.
For who?
I'll take the floor.
No, that's not.
Believe me, I've had worse.
I'm the chosen one. It's my job to fight guys like that. What's your excuse?
Somebody has to.
Well, what does your family think of your career choice?
They're dead.
Just drop that bomb.
I'm sorry.
It was a long while ago. You even look pretty when you go to sleep.
That's kind of what happens with pretty girls. They're kind of always pretty.
Do you snore?
I don't know. It's been a long time since anybody's been in a position to let me know.
There you go, buddy. Some smooth subtlety.
You spent the night in your room, in your bed?
Xander's like, no, damn it, no, no.
Come on, wake up and smell the seduction. It's the oldest trick in the book.
What? Saving my life?
Being a cool guy.
Duh. I once drank an entire gallon of Gatorade without taking a breath.
It was pretty impressive, although later there was an ick factor.
You left the bronze and were set upon by 3 unusually virile vampires.
Unusually virile?
It seems that you encountered the 3. Very proud and very strong.
You always know what's going on. I never know what's going on.
It's his job. He's got the resources.
Angel and Buffy are not in any immediate jeopardy. Eventually the Master will send someone else.
So they do just call him the Master, huh?
But in the meantime, the 3, having failed, will offer their own lives in penance.
The taking of a life, I'm not talking about humans, is a serious matter.
So you would spare them?
I am weary, and their deaths will bring me little joy. Of course, sometimes a little is enough.
There's a silver lining. I like an optimist.
You show me good, steady progress with the quarterstaff, and in due course we'll discuss the crossbow. Put on your pads.
It would be fun to have some of these skills.
On guard.
Progressing quickly, I guess. Or he's just woefully ill-prepared.
Brought you some dinner. It's a little plateless, sorry. So, what'd you do all day?
I read a little.
You read my diary? That is not okay. You don't even know what I was writing about. Hunk can mean a lot of things.
Buffy.
And A doesn't even stand for angel, for that matter. It stands for...
Your mother moved your diary when she came in to straighten up. I watched her from the closet.
Oh.
Oops.
What? What's wrong?
They just let it out like that, huh? Surprise.
Buffy, what happened? Nothing.
What are you gonna do about that?
Angel's a vampire?
I can't believe this is happening. Can a vampire ever be a good person, or couldn't it happen?
Blade was a good vampire, right?
All right. You have a problem, and it's not a small one. Angel's a vampire. You're a slayer. I think it's obvious what you have to do.
Xander could only wish.
It's not like you're in love with him, right? You're in love with a vampire? What, are you out of your mind?
What?
Not vampire.
This is a one-of-a-kind Todd Oldham. Is this a knockoff? This is a knockoff, isn't it?
What? Cordelia, man. The turmoil she must live in.
This is exactly what happens when you sign these free trade agreements. Hi. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Last time I saw you was kimonos.
They know each other.
And last time I saw you, it wasn't high school girls.
Ooh, burn.
You're living above ground, like one of them. You and your new friend.
It's kind of nice. There's a lot of stuff up here. Oh, that's not nice.
No.
You're not exactly living off a quiche.
No, but he's not killing people.
Tell her about the curse. And if she still doesn't trust you, you know where I'll be.
So there's a curse. What's the curse? It's not just vampirism, right?
Here's something at last.
Can you please warn us before you do that?
Can you be aware of your surroundings?
That must have been so embarrassing when you thought he had read your diary, but then it turned out he hadn't, but then he felt the same way.
Yeah, yeah. Way to call it out, Willow. That's funny.
This angel have a tattoo behind his right shoulder.
Yeah, it's a bird or something.
He comes to America and lives alone. There's no record of him hunting here.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to have one on your team.
Vampires hunt and kill. It's what they do.
Fish gotta swim, birds gotta fly.
A chicken's a bird.
No shit.
You've got to let me take care of this later.
Do I sense a plan, darling?
Angel kills her and comes back to the fold.
He was the most vicious creature I ever met.
So they all used to be boys.
Okay, so let's reveal. Reconstruction began when?
After the construction, which was shoddy, so they had to reconstruct.
History. Who needs it?
Okay, so here's something I gotta know. When Angel kissed you, how was it?
Unbelievable.
Wow. And it is kind of novel how he'll stay young and handsome forever.
Old vampire girls getting jealous of a high school girl.
Let's give it another half an hour and maybe something will sink in. And then I'm going home for some major moping.
Hello, I'm Darla, a friend of Buffy's.
Oh, she's going to invite her in.
Would you like something to eat?
Yes, I would.
Do you feel like something little or something big? Something big.
That's what she said. Let her go.
Oh, damn, she got her.
Come on, Angel. Just say yes.
Why didn't he just mess her up? This blonde vampire. What, she's just gonna walk off like that?
Hey, I'm home.
Oh, she framed him.
You're not welcome here. You come near us and I'll kill you.
Damn. Just tell her what happened, dude. Oh, man. Communication. People just gotta use their words.
I need an ambulance. 1630 Ravello Drive.
Is she gonna turn into a vampire? No, she has to eat vampire blood, right? To become a vampire. That's like a standard rule, isn't it? You can't just get bit and become a vampire.
Guess I slipped and cut my neck on. The doctor said it looked like a barbecue fork.
Mom, this is Mr. Giles.
The librarian from your school.
How weird is it that he's there?
What's he doing here?
Yeah.
Just came to pay my respects. Wish you a speedy recovery.
The teachers really do care in this town.
Must be the drugs that makes that worth buying. Not that there aren't good teachers, but just the situation.
If you care about somebody, you care about them. You can't change that by
killing them. Maybe not. But I think it's a start. The three found me near the bronze, and so did he. He lives nearby.
This is no ordinary vampire. I think this is going to take more than a simple stake.
So do I.
She doesn't have to stab him in the heart. She just has to break it.
For 100 years, you've not had a moment's peace because you will not accept who you are. Don't let her hunt you down.
So he is kind of like a Louis from Interview with the Vampire. There's one of these like self-loathing vampires.
An immortal with a mortal's passion.
Eternal sad boys.
All right.
You're hurting me. That's good too.
She's kinky.
I know she's having trouble with history. Is it too difficult for her, or is she not applying herself?
She just doesn't care.
She's studying with Willow. She's studying with Darla. I mean, she is trying.
Who's Darla?
Darla? I don't believe I know. Darla came to your house tonight. She's the friend that you mentioned earlier.
I'm glad she said something.
Someone should really check and make sure she's all right.
Yes, someone should, right away.
Yeah, well, that's good. I mean, that should put Angel in the clear with Buffy, as long as she finds out before she has to confront him, right?
I know you're there. I know what you are.
Yeah, she can't do it.
Why didn't you just attack me when you had the chance?
For 100 years, I offered an ugly death to everyone I met.
Yeah, so you got some bad karma built up.
The elders conjured the perfect punishment for me. You have no idea what it's like to have done the things I've done and to care.
My mom?
I didn't bite her. I can walk like a man, but I'm not one. I wanted to kill you tonight. So
that just makes him hotter to her, right? Like he's constantly got this beast just boiling within. It's constantly being like he's having to control. He's got discipline, you know.
Go ahead.
Yeah, she likes it.
What if we find her and she's fighting Angel and some of his friends? What the heck are we gonna do about it?
Watch.
Do you know what the saddest thing in the world is?
Bad hair on top of that outfit. You guys were involved?
For several generations.
You've been around since Columbus. You are bound to pile up a few exes.
Damn, she got some bodies.
You had a chance to come home, to rule with me in the Master's court for 1,000 years.
Is that what the Master's doing down there, is ruling in his court?
You don't think I came alone, do you?
I know I didn't.
Scary.
Did you just hear?
Let's begin with the kneecaps.
How about you start hitting one of them, girlfriend?
Close, but no heart.
Buffy, it was an angel who attacked your mom and Darla!
I didn't think this episode would have a vampire dressed up like a high school girl, high school cheerleader, dual wielding 45s or whatever they are. Damn, that's a sign of commitment right there, huh? He just totally wasted his fling of a few centuries on and off.
To lose her to Angel. He was to have sat at my right hand come the day.
Soon you shall rise. And when you do, you kill them all.
This guy's been on his rise for 400 years. At least he's persistent, I guess. He got all the time in the world. He's certainly making use of it.
Okay, so what's the difference between this and the pre-fumigation party?
Much heartier cockroaches.
And a nice ambient haze, some atmosphere.
It's weird, though. In his way, I feel like he's still watching me.
Oh, he is.
He's right over there.
I don't need to watch because I'm not threatened. I'm just gonna look this way.
Spend some time with Willow, man. A girl is like in love with you. It'd be the best time you've ever had.
I just wanted to see if you were okay, Mother.
You?
If I can go a little while without getting shot or stabbed, I'll be all right. Look, this can't
Never be anything. I know.
I gotta walk away from this.
I know.
I mean, it is a little weird, right? You think there's a cultural connection difference between like 2 or 3 decades in age? 200 or 300 years puts a big gap in what you're going to talk about.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Well, as long as they're not kissing.
She's eating a popsicle. That came out wrong. I just meant that he's cold-blooded.
It's just
painful. I know.
That cross burning him when she's
See you around?
chest to chest with him. It leans in for the kiss. It's like, fuck. Oh, hell yeah, it is. That is too funny. It was burning his chest. Oh.